Hey everyone, Dave the Mantis here, and welcome back to my Let's Play of the Outriders demo. Previously I played as the Devastator, but this time we're going to pick a different class entirely. We're going to play the Trickster, and if you don't mind quickly, I'm just going to change a setting here so I can read your text. Pop on. All. Pop out the chat. And let's go back here. Hello. Whoever just popped onto the channel, I hope you don't mind. I'm just quickly going to change a setting here. Actually, that's fine. I'll leave it just like that. Okay, so let's continue. Okay, so like I said, played Devastator last time. We're going to be playing the Trickster this time. So we're going to skip the prologue. If you guys didn't watch the prologue, feel free to watch my Let's Play Beer Edition, which I did with my buddy Tony while we had a couple of beers. And we are gonna pick the Trickster. And then I will do the following two classes the weeks after. So the Trickster, as you can see, is close range, hit and run, space time. So that's his powers effectively. Follow this path. And let's get cracking. Okay, just to let you guys know, yesterday I did actually take the plunge and I purchased this game. There are a couple of bugs, but nothing game breaking. All I know is I'm enjoying this game a lot. And according to this, I'm already level 2 without even firing a single shot, so that's interesting. That's obviously just by skipping the prologue. If you guys pop on, then just maybe say something on the chat, just to let me know that everything's working. Also just let me know if the microphone volume's good. If not, I can adjust it as is needed. Okay, so here's my character. I've gone with a female character for this class.
I need to get out of here.
Let's head off.
I just gotta get across this hellhole. Whatever the fuck's happening, I don't belong on this side. What in the... Oh, shit. Who the hell are you people?
Okay, so the nice thing about this is, now that I've actually had a bit of experience in the game...
Whoa. Did I do that? How?
I will be able to actually do this a bit probably faster than last time. Last time we took I think an hour and 37 minutes if I'm not mistaken. This class, it looks like you get health back if you kill enemies in close quarters. You also notice on the left there at the bottom where my health bar is, while my Devastator only had the health bar, Trickster also has shield. So each class is definitely unique in certain ways. Just try and get my bearings here. Alright, a couple of guys up there. Let's see what... Okay. Alright, so that still hit him, even though I thought I pretty much missed. Let's see if we can build it up again. Change something here. Hey Brad, good to see you. Brad, my official 50th subscriber. Thanks for joining the chat, and I'll try and make this playthrough worthwhile for you. Because as much as I'm enjoying playing the game, I really want other people to enjoy it too. Let's put his example of one of the powers the Trickster has. It's the only one I've got at the moment. But it seems to be a hell of a lot of fun. I have been purely playing my Devastator over the last week. Because I've been hunting all the legendary items that they've started discovering within the game. Just trying to go get that chest. Thus far, I have not got a single legendary, but I know that according to the patch notes for the next update, they're going to be increasing the drop rates for missions that you redo.
Run! Hold your position!
They got a freak! Fall back!
Okay, so okay, that's the ring for the grenades. You want to be careful of that.
Right. I could get used to it. That class is the power is epic. Okay, come on, lone guy. Very interested to see what the other two or the other three powers are that she manages to get. Just in case anybody's wondering about the motion blur, one of the new things that they're adding in the new patch is the ability to remove it. I know I was moaning a little bit last time on the stream. Okay. At the moment you can't turn off motion blur, so it is actually a bit irritating. There's a couple of guys here, we want to run up. Restock ammo. This guy's right up there. Yeah, you try and hit me, I'll hit you. These flares. This storm. I've seen this before. In the forest. When we landed.
Okay, time to hit on. Brad, if you've got any questions about the game, feel free to ask. I have learnt quite a bit about it in the last week. As you can see, it's quite a lot of fun. Each character gets 4 abilities that are unlocked within the demo.
Real.
And there's a boss around the corner, jeez. Okay. You get 4 abilities which are unlocked in the demo, but they're 8 in total for each class. So let's sort that guy out. Oh, jeez, okay. The flamethrower's got some reach. Oh, and he's altered as well. Okay. Okay. Sniper rifle time. Missing. Yeah, that should clear him up. Just wait for it to explode. Okay, different story with it. And goodbye. Level 3. Okay, so I can change and reassign my skills. I do have a new skill, which is Slow Trap. Let's quickly check what that's about. Alright. Create a space-time anomaly sphere that inflicts slow onto enemies and projectiles for 10 seconds. Okay, so that's pretty cool. That's going to be like a nice defensive power that we can use. Cheers.
I could smell the storm in your blood. Your stink of Enoch. Your kind are abominations. Exile.
Who the hell are you?
Outrider. Impossible. Such untapped power, such confusion. You want answers. Whatever you were before, you're something new now. A second life. Don't waste it.
Who was that?
Lord Seth? He's altered. And just a little man. A little man.
Altered? What the fuck does that mean?
You... you don't know what you are. Where'd you steal that uniform?
I didn't, it's mine.
Yeah? If you's really an outrider, then you fights on the wrong side. Altered.
What are you talking about?
Yeah. The Grand Marshal, she'll explain. Come.
Okay, so let's head a bit further in. And at this point, we're heading into the starting town. That's where you pick up majority of your side quests. And you've got a couple of vendors there. You only unlock the vendors once you do the side quests, because your vendors are your... you're basically doing them favors in order for them to open up their stores. It's a bit more complicated than that. So it's not just doing chores for the guys, but you'll see now. And I'm looking forward to utilizing that second power that I just got. Loading times aren't too bad in this, and not that often. I'm assuming on PS5 it's going to be a hell of a lot better. And for those of you who are wondering, I am playing on a standard stock PS4, and this game's still running fairly well. A couple of graphical glitches, nothing too major, and this demo is very beefy. If it wasn't for this demo, I probably wouldn't have bought this game yesterday. But I'm most certainly going to play it until the absolute end, including raid bosses and things like that, which I'm sure they'll include in the game.
There.
What is that?
Go.
Do whatever you have to do, Lieutenant.
Shira?
You're alive.
I'm sorry to disappoint you.
You came from their side. You got any intel for us?
Are you fucking kidding me?
Look, I got a war to win, so either you help me, or you get back into cryo.
Hold on. I've just woken up to mud and shit. I've been asleep for God knows how many years.
31 years! So for 31 years, I've been seeing people fight and die while you were getting comfy in cryo. So excuse me for not throwing you a little welcome party.
What happened to you?
The anomaly! That's what happened.
You mean that storm?
We told them not to land. Anything more advanced than a grease engine got fried. All our data wiped out. We couldn't grow crops or make medicine, so we ended up in the same place as when we left Earth.
Don't worry, Brad.
Little we have left.
Pretty sure no one's going to get upset if they're swearing.
The Outriders could have...
Depending on how well I do, I may be swearing as well.
The anomaly keeps us in this fucking valley.
Pretty sure YouTube won't ban me for a couple of F-words every now and again.
You don't get it, do you? You think you're dreaming? This is real. Believe me, it's fucking real. So whether you like it or not, you're stuck here in the mud and shit like the rest of us. You should have never woken up.
Wouldn't miss out on all this.
Grand Marshal, we were too late. The hounds have him. He's been taken underground.
Well, get him back.
Well, it may be our side, but that's not our turf, ma'am. I'm not losing people over Yaku.
Hello, whoever joined the stream.
He's still alive.
Welcome. Hope you enjoyed.
Not too much longer, it seems.
Then I'll go find him.
Ma'am? Ma'am?
Michael.
Never mind. We've got it covered.
Thanks for joining. Hope you enjoy the stream. We're busy playing as the Trickster in Outriders. I've already done a playthrough of the Devastator. Let's see, let's claim the rewards. These world tiers here represent different difficulties. Maximum you can actually get to in the demo is 5. But if you scroll through here, you can get all the way up to level 15 in difficulty. No, you don't do that. Let's get out.
So Jakob's in trouble and I need to go save his ass. At least some things never change.
Right, let's go find Jakob. Play together, co-op with friends. Yeah, matchmaking's a bit of an issue at the moment, but they're going to be patching that shortly. I think just for our purposes, we will be playing single player.
It ain't fair.
Okay, let's see. I've gotten a bit used to the map now, so I'm not going to be getting lost as much as I was before. Yeah, let me have a sip of my lychee sparkling water. It's not my usual beers that I like to drink when I record, but unfortunately I've got work tomorrow, so we'll do our streaming and then head off to bed shortly after that. Just to let you know, each week I'm going to be doing one of the different classes. The ones I've got left is the Pyromancer and the Technomancer. After these next couple of weeks are done, I'll have 4 level 7 characters that will be ready for the main game when it comes out on the 1st of April. Then I'll be playing it a lot. Then my streams will probably be closer to about 3 or 4 hours each time.
I'm looking for Jakob Dabrowski.
Go away.
Listen, asshole. You got a gun pointed right at your...
What the hell is going on out there?
Alright, I think it's time to run in and use my ability. Okay. Oh, check the bullets. That is amazing. Okay, cool. Really like this. That is a really good ability. Right behind me, yeah. Okay. All my shield is gone from the looks of it. Cool. And just because I love this ability so much, let's use it again. All of them slow down. Allows me to tear them up. Very, very, very nice. Didn't even see. Okay, I'm very interested to see what the other 2 powers are. Because, I mean, usually the 3rd one is the more powerful. And the 2nd one is definitely up my alley. I'm enjoying it a lot. Okay. Items. So I'll go through my items after this mission. There we go. Dun, 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 dun. I got a funny feeling I missed a couple of chests there as well. Okay, let's not drink any of my water in the middle of a fight. Let's switch to sniper. Okay, no. Seriously. Okay. Now we got these guys. Slow them. This is a problem. They've trapped me. Yo, okay. That's a pity. But we came close. Let's skip this. Pay a little bit more attention to when I need to use my abilities. Uh-oh, okay. Let's do that. The sniper rifle time. Okay. Alright, here they come running. Let's lead them to where all these other guys are. And take them all out. One shot. Done. Almost all of my health regenerated. I love the fact that you can actually dodge bullets with this skeleton. Come on. Oh jeez, okay, these guys again. Okay, I need to run. Oh man. I need some of my abilities to regenerate here. And they're pretty freaking fast. Alright, there we go. Sorted that out quickly. Still two more guys. Okay, can't shoot through cover. Done. Okay. Let's go save Yaku.
Now
and
where's
then once
Yaku?
we're done with this mission, then I'm going to go through my inventory, see how we can upgrade. Okay, let's not leave that chest behind. Another chest just to replenish all my ammo. More stuff. And yeah. Anyway, I hope you guys are enjoying the stream so far.
Hey!
It's a hell of a fun game.
Whoa. Oh, sorry, guys. I thought this was the bathroom. You okay?
I had it under control.
Been a while.
Do I know you? Kurva! Then I thought you were dead.
You'll soon be dead if you don't get your ass to Shira's right now.
Shira. All right. Come meet me there when you're ready.
Okay. Now we can head
Shira,
back.
I got Jakobot in one piece. He's on his way to you.
That old drunk just refuses to die. Well, you should come join us. We have some catching up to do.
Okay, so before we travel back, let's quickly just do a bit of a inventory. Okay, so we're gonna swap out the sniper rifle with a shotgun, just very simply because we want to try and stay close quarters with this character. They're more suited for close quarters. Let's see, 56 armor, 56. Which looks better? That one looks better. They actually have exactly the same stats. Okay. We're going to try not to buy any items. Yeah. You want that. The reason why is because if you take a look at the bottom left hand corner, there are crafting materials. Now I've got no idea what the crafting materials do. I know that only gets unlocked in the full game, whereas in the demo you can't use the crafting materials at all. You can only purchase things. But until I finish the main story and get to world tier 5, I don't really care about getting any money. Okay, so that's done. Let's just quickly see here. Only unlocked the first 2 skills. Class. Okay, we've got... No, we don't have a skill point yet. Double check. No. Okay, inventory. Nothing else. Quest map. I need to get back there. Journal. Yeah, I don't care about the journal. Yeah, Brad, this game has seriously got its hooks in me. I mean, I started playing it. I did all the main quests for the Devastator class. Pretty much the same what I'm doing here. And then after that, I did all the side quests. Then over the course of the week, I've just been replaying side quests because all the side quests you can redo whenever you want. Complete the side quest, do it again. And they're always fun. Every single time you go into it, it's a little bit different, which is cool. And this is only, even though this is like a 3-hour demo, there's going to be a massive world map that you can travel around. This is just, and if you look at the map here, you'll see. Just quickly, and then we'll hand in the quest. This is the camp here. This little area here is where we were in the quest now. This is additional areas and things like that you go on for other quests. But this is like a smaller portion of a larger map, and each one of those other smaller portions are going to have areas just as large, if not larger than this. There are more open sections which are more like wilderness and things like that as well. So it's not, even though the demo itself kind of it looks very war-torn and everything like that, you do actually venture out onto this alien world to actually go and see what else is out there. You'll see later on that there are actually weird animals that you encounter. I will do one of the other quests just to show you. Let's speak to Shira and in the quests. Now I can have a sip of my sparkling water.
No, because he won't. Because he can do what the fuck he wants.
Hey, never been so happy to see a familiar face. You haven't aged a day.
And you got old, my friend. In the hallway, that was Seth. What was he doing here?
Ignoring our pleas for help.
I thought he was on your side.
Seth, he's not on anyone's side. The insurgents have altered their walking nightmares. We're lucky Seth shows up to fight them back sometimes, but only if it fits whatever the hell game he's playing. Hey, damn it.
You have no idea how bad it is, Outrider. We thought we escaped the apocalypse. We thought we could start over again here. But we were wrong. I was wrong.
Shira.
Do you know why I'm in charge? Because I'm the only officer left alive. The insurgents at our door. They're feral, sadistic. They have us surrounded. We're low on food and bullets. And if those freaks don't kill us, this planet will!
Welcome back.
The black fungus in the forest. We never found a cure. The mountains are filled with abominations. And the anomaly storms get bigger every year. We don't have much time left. If we don't find a way out of this valley, if we don't find a miracle, this last shred of humanity is over.
Shira!
Well, would you look at that?
I can do things now. I don't understand, but maybe there's a reason.
Yes, you are. I guess I know why I saved your damn life all those years ago.
I'm sure this isn't exactly what you had in mind.
I'm not complaining.
Still, I don't get it. The day we landed, that storm, it tore Cuthbert apart, but not me. Why? Why was I...
Altered? Who the hell knows? When those storms hit, some get ripped inside out, some turn pink polka dot, and a few come back.
Wolf. Glad you made it.
Immortal.
Nothing about the anomaly.
We're not too
sense.
far into the stream,
the laws
so
of
you didn't
nature.
miss too much.
Mutates whatever.
We
it
just had a
touches.
chance to see some of
Early
the
on,
first
the
abilities
ECA's
that you
best
get
Scientists tried to understand
as the
storms,
Trickster.
to tame them.
And I thought I was sold on the first
None
class,
survived.
and now I'm not
lucky,
so
boss.
sure. You'll see now when we start fighting again.
Or maybe not.
All I care about is that you are on our side. Our only supply line is blocked by an altar that our weapons cannot touch. Out by the old solar array. Seth had no interest in helping us, but now, you're here.
Hell, why not? Maybe I can buy humanity another day.
Lieutenant, what the hell was that?
The whole front line just collapsed! Like an earthquake, alright? I think we lost our whole first line
Yeah,
of
this
defense.
game is absolutely amazing. I'm going to be playing this for a couple of 100 hours at least, guaranteed. There's going to be a lot of content in the full
In case I don't get
game,
another chance,
and considering the demo
I
is
tried
3
to
hours,
find you, but it all went to shit.
Give
We
you
had
a
to
bit of a
run
hint.
for our lives. I just...
Forget it. I'm alive. I should have been dead 10 times over, if not for Tanner, if not for Shira. I'm the one with dues to pay now, Jakob.
Boss, I missed you.
ooh, out of
It's
sync
good
a
to have
bit.
you back. Now go beat that alter's ass for us, so we can get back in this goddamn fight.
That's the goal. Spirit Wolf is asking if there's a limit to the length of time that you can play the demo. It takes approximately 3 hours to finish the demo if you're playing the side quests and the main mission.
I still got about 30
per
years of
character.
questions to catch up on.
So there's 4 characters in total, so you're looking at 12 hours if you complete the content, but the other side to that is the side quests you can redo over and over again. So if you want to grind for loot, which I've been doing over the course of the week with my other character, then you can do so. So effectively I've had probably about 16 hours playtime out of the game already, just playing with the one character. So that gives you an indication. Very beefy demo, gives you a large chunk of the beginning of the game to actually try out and see what's going on. At the moment, we're just going to do the story missions, but there is one side mission I want to do after this.
If you can't open the supply line, we're done.
And Spirit Wolf, wait till you see the freaking abilities that this character has got. It's amazing, absolutely amazing. The Devastator was very much like rock-based attacks, so you could use earthquake attacks and things like this. This character is also up close like the Devastator is, but aside from that, your attacks are more time-based. And what I mean by that is you can slow guys down. You've got a spectral blade, I think your first ability is that you get, and that just makes a massive slice across the screen which just takes out anybody in front of you. But you'll see it all now. Also interested to see what the other 2 abilities are, because in the demo each character can unlock 4 different abilities, and they have a total of 8 throughout the entire game. Also, what you discover if you start playing the game a bit longer like I have, some of the guns actually change up your abilities. So in other words, with the Devastator I had Earthquake, where I could shoot, I could basically hit the ground and anyone in front of him would die, or at least get heavily damaged. One of the items of armor I had actually added an additional use of that. So I didn't have to wait for the time down, the time down. Well, the cooldown. I didn't have to wait for the cooldown to replenish. I could just use it a second time. So that's great. Okay, so we're going to get into the fight now. You're going to see some of these abilities, and whew, if the other 2 are anything like the 2 that I've played so far, I'm going to be playing all 4, guaranteed.
You need to get the old solar tower, but it's a mess out there. Everything's upside down.
Yeah, I noticed. Don't worry, I'm carving my way through it.
Okay, so I've got my sidearm. I don't know why. I'm going to have the shotgun. Okay, I've got my 3rd ability. For some reason, let's actually see what it is. Hunt the prey. Select an enemy and teleport behind them, receiving a 26 shield bonus. Okay, we're going to test that out. Okay, so I'm going to try and use all 3 abilities in sequence, and you'll get a bit of an idea where the enemy's going. Oh, here we go. Okay. Okay, so that's getting behind the guy. There's a whole bunch of guys here, so I'm going to cast a bubble, which slows down time. And then this is my spectral slice. And that's just freaking beautiful. Okay, you want to get behind that guy. Take him out. Okay, now that we've carved a bit of a section that we can hide out in. Okay, that was kind of a bit of a waste of the ability. We're going to run in, and we're going to go that way. Now I can go goodbye. And As you can see, even the bullets slow down. Oh, jeez, okay. That takes him out. Sorted. Now we just got the other... Goodbye, you are a skeleton. Okay, this guy was tough as I okay. And use that again. And we'll wait. Oh, beautiful. Yeah, this class is very, very interesting. I like the first one, but to be honest, after playing this character for about 20 minutes now, I may have actually found a better one. Apparently the Pyromancer is also a lot of fun to play, and so is the Technomancer, so at the end of the day, I actually don't know which one. But by the time the full game comes out, which I bought yesterday, I'll have all 4 characters. And I'll have a better chance to actually see which one's my favorite as time goes by. Yes, I also wanted, that's why yesterday I took the plunge, bought it, and on the 1st of April I'll be able to play it. So I'm quite happy about that. Okay, capture the flag, carve a path to the solar tower, don't forget to loot the chests. It's difficult for me to explain in dollars, Spirit Wolf. It's a full price game, so let's put it to you this way: in rands, in South Africa, it cost me about 1,100 rand. For you guys, probably about $60-70. But I don't know. I stand corrected. What I would do is I would actually check on the PSN store. Just type in Outriders in the search and you'll find it fairly easily. But it's worthwhile, certainly. Okay, I'm quickly just going to go through my inventory. Cool. Nothing new except for maybe another jacket here. What have I got? This one increases, okay, armor is 56. Okay, so far I haven't picked up any blue items that change my stats up. So obviously let's go for that. And that's it. Okay, I'm going to go back to using the assault rifle again. And let's fight. Here is a altered boss, if I recall. It's one of the captains. He's a little bit difficult, but I think with my abilities that I've got, I should be able to take him out. Oh wait, I think he's actually further ahead. Right. Uh-oh. Okay. Good. No, I'm gonna die. Oh wait. Nope, I'm gonna die. Okay. Let's try and be a little bit more strategic about this now. Not too fast, I think I'm only level 4 at the moment. Let's just try and take them out. Damn it, I wanted to actually go behind cover. Oh, jeez, okay. Sort that out. Give me some health as well. To get into cover. Take with a grenade. That should give me some health back. Oh jeez, I'm losing health like crazy here. That freaking sniper. Let's see if I can find them. Damn it. Okay, let's get behind them. Is this the sniper here? It's probably marksman. Yeah, that's about it. Alright. Damn it. Yeah, I need health. It's fine, we'll get there. I think I'm used to using my level 7 character. I still got to get used to the combinations of powers as well. So... Gotta take that mask out. Goodness. Take that out. Okay. Here's the mask. Oh jeez. Okay. Okay, let's wait for a couple of these guys. Alright, I need more health. The only way I can do that is to run in. Okay, so let's do this. Let's go. Oh, jeez, man. There we go. Okay. Past. Should be able to help now. Damn it. Okay. Freaking other side. Ah. There's some help. And some armor. Oh. Third time's the charm. Oh, hey Roxaneta, how's it going? Sorry, man. Just in the middle of a bit of a firefight there. Unsuccessful one as well. Still getting used to these abilities with the new character. Let's see. Okay, so we're going to head up here to the right. Try and avoid that sniper, at least for a short while. Let's actually see if we can run up here and kill him first. Guys are rough. I need my abilities to respawn here. There we go, that would have helped. Okay. Getting there, slowly but surely. Yeah, this game is pretty freaking awesome. I'm going to show you one of my favorite abilities now. I need to run back up here though. Slow down time. Okay, I should be getting some more health. There we go. Alright, shotgun time. Down. Always loot the chest. New sniper rifle, and I think a new assault rifle or shotgun. But I actually finally got through it. That's pretty tough. Right. Let's continue. Let's see here quick. Restock. Okay, interrupts and resistances. If you take a look on the first slide there, geez, I sound like I'm giving a PowerPoint presentation. Okay, the first one there, you can see that there's a yellow bar above that boss that's in there. While that's building up, you can actually use some of your abilities to hit him. And if you hit him during the course of that, then it interrupts his big skill that he's going to use. That usually works with the altered. So the altered are the guys who got the powers. So if he's got electrical powers and that bar is busy progressing, you use an interrupt skill and he'll stop casting whatever he's doing. But he builds resistance to it eventually, and you can't do it for long. This actually was where the boss battle was that I was a bit worried about, I think. Yes, it's now. So that's going to do is we're going to try and get behind that guy up top there. There we go. Managed to keep a decent amount of health here. Oh, there's a freaking cat. No wonder. Try and get the other guy there. Okay, if you're wondering what's happening there, I'm teleporting with that ability. I have to use that now. Oh. And dead. Yeah, that's a big guy. Not as bad as one of the other bosses you face a little bit later. Okay, so I think I'm done with the shotgun at the moment. Maybe I'll pick up something good here which I can use. Damn it, they're all common items. That's not good. Alright. Alright, I just kind of have to play it safe. If I use my abilities. Okay. Make sure they have a chance to replenish. And there we go. Okay. Frickin' captain just keeps on getting to where I am. Alright, run. And sets me on fire. I've got a bit of health there, but that's not going to help me much. Oh man. Okay. Oh, I died again. Okay, I'm gonna switch over to the shotgun when I'm in close quarters. Let's not be stupid. Let's finish. Start shooting the captain beforehand. Okay, he's got some sort of a portal there. Damage. Okay. Okay, as long as I'm careful here, then I should be okay. Oh no. Okay, I need help. Damn it! Trapped. Just came short of health. Whew. Never give up. Let's see what happens if I stand here. Oh man. really what I wanted. Okay, I'm quickly going to check my weapons here. Well, at the moment, Roxanator, we're busy playing single player, so you can still play it single player. You do need to log into a server though in order to play. So that's the only caveat really. Obviously, endgame content, you're looking at wanting to join up with another 2 players in order to tackle larger bosses and things like that. So, okay, let's actually see here, because it turns out I'm using quite old weaponry. These are much better. I'm going to do that. I don't think I've got a better shotgun. Let's see, that's 140. Let's clip size 40. Clip size 40. Yeah, that's the same. Let's grab that one. Yeah, so like I said, single player and multiplayer. So think something along the lines of Borderlands. So Borderlands, you can play completely single player the whole game through, but there's going to be end game content that you can continue to play and have another 2 people who join you in that. Okay, so that's a better weapon to use. Let me double check. Okay, there's no other armor that I can use there. Okay. Alright, we're a little bit better prepared now. Not a hell of a lot more, but we'll do it. Okay, that already definitely took all more health. Almost actually killed him. Oh jeez, but now I'm on fire, so out of the way of bullets. Okay. Damn it. Yeah, stuff you. Okay, I did it. Or at least I killed the boss. No. Damn it. Oh, and I actually think that the boss regenerates as well. But let's find out. But I am still leveling up the whole time. And as I level up, things will get a bit better. Okay, so let's see. Armor 53, armor 79. That's better. Okay, armor 74. That'll do nicely. Okay, 4th or 5th or 6th time's the charm, possibly. Maybe. Maybe not. killing them at close range at least is giving me more health. Damn it. I should have used the shotgun there. Definitely should have used the shotgun there. In fact, let's switch to the shotgun. I'm not going to stop until I beat him. Oh man, that was a quick death. Okay. Okay, that's a good start. What I need to do is these guys. It's actually useful that he teleported me away, but I needed to do that. Damn it. So close. Thank you, Spirit Wolf. I know I can do it. I just gotta be a bit more clever with how I use my abilities. Kind of need to see which ones have the longer cooldowns so I can balance them. So I'm gonna try this first. Let's slow down. That seems to be awesome. Half health. Try and go this side. And then there we go. I must make sure he doesn't set me on fire. Yeah, I think trial and error, you're right. 100% right. Okay. Let's give it a go. I'm actually going to try not to use my abilities at first, because he has a tendency to catch up with me. So what I'll do is sneak up behind him. Really? Okay, I'm going to use regained a hell of a lot of health there. Okay. What I need to do is can't jump off. Okay, I just need to run away. Oh man. There has to be a way. Okay. What have I got? I've got assault rifle. I'm almost level 5. That's going to make it easier when my health goes up. Nothing else that I've really got that's going to be beneficial to me. Okay. I think I must just remember to switch over to shotgun when I'm really close to the guys. See, this is the problem. Some health back. More health back. Okay. 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 Behind you. Quite a few guys here. Here's health back. Okay. Okay. Again. And I'm not switching over to my shotgun still. I'm not learning my lesson. So... that's definitely more helpful. Now I need to run this side. Okay. Damn it. Okay, I need to run away again. There's less guys here. So... come on. Okay, that's some help. That's good. There we go. Now I've just got the grunts to deal with. Not much of an issue there. As long as I take them out short range, they can give me the most help. Okay. One last one. Done. Oh, okay, level 5. Finally did it. And I've got a class point, finally. Let's add that in, considering I'm feeling a little bit weak as a character at the moment.
I'm getting major deja vu in this place. Reminds me of that mission in Damascus, when we rescued those diplomats.
I had to save your ass from that machete-wielding mob.
Close range weapon damage.
More like that time I had to save your sorry ass from that redneck mob storming DC.
Those
I'm gonna go for health.
felt like we were fighting for a reason. But this shithole, it's never been worth fighting for.
Thank you, Spirit Wolf.
Just
that
trying
took
to live
me
another day.
long enough to get through, but I knew I
We're
could do
barely
it.
holding on.
Sounds like I chose a good day to wake up then.
See, normally, under normal circumstances in these sort of games, if I struggle like that with a boss, what I'll do is I'll go off and I'll do side missions and stuff like that. I decided instead, let's just keep trying until we get it right. It just took a little bit longer. Okay, chest. Okay. Captured. You can also harvest materials as well. What did I get? Iron. Okay, cool. I don't have any ammo for that gun. That's very annoying. I think the biggest thing with this game is you need to get used to using each different class. Oh, I set myself on fire. What a moron. Okay. Okay, this is... Still don't have any of that. There we go. Done. Yeah, I like to, in these sort of games, I like to build up my characters slowly but surely, hunt after the best equipment, level up, go through the different progression stages, of which there are quite a few. There's your standard leveling in this, then there's also world tiers, if you see at the top there. That represents the difficulty of the game, but depending on how high a difficulty you're playing at, you will actually get better loot. So, oh, that was a good shot. Oh, there we go. Okay. Cool. That was probably the best use of that ability I could have had. Okay, open the door.
Jakub, I'm seeing a lot of dead people.
Yeah.
They look like they've been sautéed.
Shit. Be careful.
You sure it wasn't me? Alright. I think this is another boss battle. Okay, so I've restocked all my ammo. I'm going indoors. I'm going to be picking a shotgun. These guys are going to be close range.
Jakub, I've reached the solar tower. I'm going in.
What are you seeing in there?
Some kind of weird electrical sparks flying everywhere.
It means you're getting close. This altar, did I not mention? He's a goddamn electro freak.
You mean he lights up light bulbs?
More like flash frying everything for a mile. Look, I know you've always been able to handle yourself, but this son of a bitch is on a whole other level.
As of recently, so am I.
If you guys watched my short video that I put on YouTube, this is the boss that we're going to encounter now. Let's just quickly see. Oh, there we go. If you take a look there, just under where it says crit damage, that's got a mod. Shots generate shield. That's definitely going to be swapped out. I'm going to utilize that now. So that adds on to my existing abilities that I've got as the Trickster class, which is cool. Trickster class is the only class that actually has armor. So this is going to come in quite handy. Oh, deep breath. Okay. And boss battle. Begin. Hands are sweating a little bit. Let's just make sure that I've got a good grip on the controller. To make sure to get up close and personal. Now that's a big guy. And about as scary looking as they come. And he's got a gun. Great. Okay. First things first. Run at him. Okay, I've taken off a third of his health, so that's good. I don't need to restock tonight. Doesn't help me if he freaking teleports away. Okay, going down to hard. Damn it. Got him. Oh, awesome. Got him. That's how it's
So,
done.
Outrider, you've had your first kill. Oh, we Alter do not die so easily, do we?
Seth.
Come. We must speak.
They asked you to help them. to fight the altar down there. Why didn't you?
That pathetic monstrosity was a distraction.
People are dying because of him. Without the supply route open...
They all die.
Thanks, Purple.
Those feeble creatures. Slaughtering each other over scraps. You waste your gifts. Running errands for them. Trying to win their meaningless, endless war.
And basically what this guy was just saying is the guy I just fought is nothing.
You're not like them anymore.
Absolutely nothing.
So what? I should play at being a god like you?
I am not playing. But you are something even more. Altered and Outrider. The last Outrider. Do what you were sent here for. Go! Beyond the frontier. These people need their gods. Only one like you could lead them to a future.
Why not you?
They call him Moloch. I fight another war, far above this petty squalor. My war is with the worst of our kind. This one is too powerful. He will destroy us all, unless I hunt him down. But this is not your fight.
Yeah, I've got a funny feeling
you are to be
these guys I've been fighting are just the tip of the
Find a way
iceberg.
for them out of this Outrider.
Shira, it's done. Your supply line's open, I'm heading home.
I can't believe it. Outrider, what you just did. I've lost 100 men.
Yeah, I don't know if he's the main bad guy.
You still got a war to win.
Not sure anyone's winning this goddamn war. But there's something even more important you might be able to do. Come see me in my bunker.
I've got a funny feeling the guy I just spoke to, I mean, like he said, he's fighting another war. So the tip of the iceberg, what I said earlier, could mean that there are things far worse that we have to deal with later on. He could actually be a good guy, and we just don't know it yet. That's the impression he kind of gives me. I don't know if I'm right or if I'm wrong. But we'll have to see. The demo doesn't really delve much into the story of the game as such. Obviously the prologue is quite long and introduces you to the game. The second you get past the prologue, it focuses less on main story and more on introducing you to the town, the people, all the, you know, certain elements of the game, things like the altered and the different beasts that you'll start finding as you leave the war zone. And the war zone effectively looks like it's going to be the safe area. I've seen some footage of some of the monsters that you fight, and they're no joke. It's not just the altered that you fight, it's not just soldiers. But I'll show you one of the monsters. You don't get to fight it. But I'm going to do a side mission now where you'll actually be able to see it at the end of that side mission. But I think mostly that's the end of the main missions for the demo. But we'll get there now. We'll double check. Attend the debrief with Jacob and Shira at their command room. Okay, so let's head back. Okay, so far I'm at level 5 and world tier 3. Maximum for the demo is level 7 and world tier 5. So we're getting close to the end of where the character can upgrade with regards to level. Of course, there's always better loot. Every time you fight a boss, you stand a chance to actually get much better loot.
They do, Peck.
Jacob? Shira?
The signal in the forest. You remember it?
Yeah, like it was yesterday.
You still have its frequency, don't you?
You mean this frequency?
The voice is out of sync in a lot of the
You got the
cutscenes,
winning lotto numbers
unfortunately.
tattooed on your ass
Really
cheek
not that
too?
bad.
Still don't believe me?
Ugh, I hate when you play the I told you so.
That signal is still playing like a distant echo. It's digital, which means it must be coming from a place where there is no anomaly. The problem is, we've never been able to locate its source because we've never had the right frequency. Until you showed up.
Spirit Wolf,
So
yes,
now
your
we're
levels you get
supposed to
now
bring
carry
its
over to the
precise
full game.
numbers To Dr. Abraham Zahidi,
So
one
any
of the
progress you
life
make in your
scientists.
save game in the
Bullshit.
demo will carry
He's been
over
deep
once
in
you
enemy
purchase the
territory
full
for
game.
weeks now.
That's
By
why it's so
Rachel
worthwhile
says,
playing the
Zahidi's
demo. It'd be
dead.
useless trying to upgrade
know
your
that.
character if none of it goes across. That's
I've
why
seen
I'm
you
loving it.
before.
That's why I'm
It
enjoying
was
it so much. I'm doing as
in the
much of
med
it as I
lab.
can.
You woke me out of cryo.
Guess life's real funny that way.
Meet Jane, sniper, first class. She almost died trying to save his life. She'll guide you.
Wait, Shira. When we landed, that signal was already playing. Do you have any idea who or what is sending it?
Do yourself a favor. Don't ask that question. Whatever's out there, they don't want to be found. And whoever goes looking for that fucking signal ends up dead.
But it's the only chance we've got. And if anyone can get there alive, it's all of you.
Shira, come on.
Jakob! That's an order.
Sorry I left you to die in that med lab.
Hey, no worries.
Didn't really have a choice.
I'd have done the same.
It was very bad lip syncing. It's more funny than anything else. I'm not actually too concerned about it.
I told you that if you pissed him off, we get guard duty.
Okay, so that's the main quest. I can go and finish it off now, just to show you.
So, Jakob, what do you think the signal is?
Beats me. Just some fake hope bullshit for losers who can't accept the world has gone to shit. But I guess that's our goddamn mission now. So meet us in my garage when you're ready.
And then what we're going to do is we're going to do the side quest that they say you're supposed to farm in the demo in order to actually get legendary loot. Just to show you guys.
This is where it all happens.
Okay, so at this point, you head out from home base, and as far as I've seen in videos and everything else, what happens is you have like a mobile base, and a couple of the guys like Jakob and Shira, is it Shira? I think it's Shira. And the rest of them kind of go out with you in your mobile base, and you start trekking out into the landscape of an alien world. So you say, let's head out, and this is effectively where the main story of the demo ends.
As the last remnants of humanity destroy themselves, the signal is still out there. And with it lies the key to our salvation. We journey from the ruins of our old world and into what lies beyond.
The things I've seen, even I do not believe them.
Where I am taking these two, there's no coming back.
You think you're dreaming? What the? This is real.
Do what you were sent here for! Go! Beyond the frontier!
It's the end of the goddamn world out there.
All this persistence, this world is crashing down. And what will be left?
Beyond here, there's...
Oh, that's a glitch.
I'm finding that signal.
Okay, so by the time I got to this point, I was super excited. So I have pre-ordered the game, which means I'm going to get the Hell's Rangers content pack. So it says, I forget what it said. I think it's like different weapons and different armor and stuff like that, which you can get as a pre-order package. I'm not too fussed about that. I'm pretty sure, like with every other game, whatever stuff you get in the pre-order package is going to be surpassed by any weapons and armor that you collect as you go along. Yeah, Spirit Wolf, I would really recommend getting the demo. Like I said, I've spent about 12 hours on it so far, excluding this character now, which is another, so in total about 13 and a half hours. This character I'll probably play quite a bit more to get used to the different abilities and things. I've only unlocked 3, so there is a 4th one that you can unlock as you continue to level up. So let's just go continue, and I'm going to do that other quest quick. If I can complete it as quickly as I can with the Devastator, then we should be able to see one of the nastier monsters in the game. Not nastier, but powerful, let's put it that way. Yeah, I'm super excited for this game, and I mean, it comes out on the 1st of April. I'm going to be playing it a lot. I'll be streaming it every single Friday night from that point as well, I think. Now, I've always been a fan of games like Borderlands and Destiny. Borderlands 2, in fact, I probably clocked up about 300 hours in that game. And yeah, so this sort of game is just up my alley. A looter shooter is what it's called, and those are the type of games I love. Destiny as well, but Destiny gets too hard. And there are points in the game where you kind of have to play with other people instead of playing single player. Borderlands, you can just mess around and play single player as much as you want, which is quite cool. This looks like more of the same, although there will be some content where you'll have to join up with another 2 people. I haven't tried Death Stranding yet. I do know that it's a very good game. Everybody has said it's absolutely fantastic, and I love anything that Hideo Kojima makes. So I definitely will check it out at some point. I know it was on special recently. I almost bought it, but that's also another time sink game. And after buying this, I don't see myself getting another game where I'm going to be sinking a lot of time into it. I was actually thinking of getting Biomutant, but I think at this point, this game is definitely more suited for me. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to head through here. No, it's not through here, it's through there. Okay. The vendor. Here they are. Bit of a circle. I'm going to check my loot here.
I heard the same.
Yes, Spirit Wolf, if you get this game, please feel free to play with me. It's going to be fun to actually play with multiple people. There are a couple of other guys that I'd like to play with as well, and they're also from the States. So the time zone thing may be a bit of a problem, but we'll work around it. I'll find some time over the weekend to play it. In fact, I might not even stream on a Friday night if it works out better for some of the guys, or some of you all. Okay, so let's see here. What have we got? We've got standard armor. That one's better. Doesn't look as cool, but it's a better rarity. Because if you look here, you'll see that there's white rarity, green rarity, and blue. And I'm assuming there's probably purple as well. Wait, hold on. I don't actually want to dismantle those. I want to sell them. So let's go to the vendor and sell. Yeah, at some point I have to play Death Stranding because it is something I've wanted to be playing. I wanted to play for a while. And Conan O'Brien's in it as well. He's like one of my favorite comedic personalities. So I definitely want to see what his role is in it. Okay, let's start.
Other vendors are complaining I'm moving.
Okay, so just to show you, if you go into the inventory, what you saw me doing there was you can mark different items in your inventory. So yeah, I've marked those two for recycling effectively, and let's go here, no items there. This one I'll mark for recycling as well, no additional gloves.
Took everything I had left.
What about your daughter?
Mark that for recycling.
They took her too.
I don't have any other primary weapons, and I do have all of these, which means I have actually picked up better ones now. I do want to keep the blue one because it's got the regenerating shield ability there. But shotgun wise, let's see, we've got 3 sniper rifles here, so 131, 118 and 140. That's a standard rifle. 140 sniper. Let's see, it's got a smaller clip size.
What you see is what you get.
Yeah, let's get rid of these, and that should be good. So let's just sell this to the guy, see if he's got anything else good for me, because I'm gonna want to be a little bit better spec'd up now to go and fight that the captain. You'll see now. Sell, and that's a couple of items that I've sold there. Managed to get some extra money. Let's see if I've got enough. What is that? Okay, so this is augments one of my special abilities. So it says for slow trap, it increases the sphere's range by 2 meters. So that's pretty cool. That means I've got an extra 2 meters around the existing area to slow down time and just shoot guys and take them out. So I think I'm going to get that. That's going to help me a lot. Let's buy that.
If you see,
and let's quickly head in and just quickly swap that out. That can be marked as scrap now. And we'll quickly go check out the weapon vendor. See if they've got anything reasonable to sell me. Oh, okay, I can't go to the weapon vendor yet. I have to do the side quest. I don't want to do that side quest now. Okay. Let's head up to Shira, because she's going to give us a particular quest that we want to do.
I'm not willing to write McCain off yet. He's one tough son of a bitch. I know you have a million questions, but I don't have time.
You let me sleep in a few too many fucking years. I think you can find some time.
Okay, let's accept the quest.
You've been gone too long to understand how truly fucked we are. There can be more than 50 or 60,000 of us left. More on the other side than ours. Soon there'll be none of us left to fight. The insurgents' last assault was a distraction. They were digging tunnels and planting charges right beneath us. They blew our front line all to hell.
I noticed.
The reports of casualties are uncountable. And one of my best men was out there, Lieutenant McCain. But a message just got through. And he's trapped under the rubble, still alive. I don't have any more men to spare. I need you to get him out.
It's the least I can do.
Okay, let's go rescue McCain.
If this McCain is still alive, I need to find him.
Okay, so the quest name is Terra Infirma. And what you're going to need to do for this is you're going to have to travel through here. And go out this door at the bottom. Once you go out this door, you're going to continue past the initial area. There's going to be a whole whack of guys to fight. They're pretty easy to take out. Then you continue further, and then there's a second group of guys that you fight, and that's where you find the captain, which you would effectively farm to try and see if the captain can give you legendaries. What happens is when you get to that second area and you fight the captain, what you'd want to do if you want to farm him is kill the captain, but none of the other guys around him. Then you pick up any loot that he drops and let the other guys kill you. Then what happens is you respawn just before that second group of guys, and you can run in again, kill the captain, loot him, die, and repeat. And if you keep on doing that, eventually you should get a legendary. But you may have to do that many times in order to get one. I still haven't gotten a legendary yet, but I do know there's about 10 different legendary weapons in the game that you can actually get. So it's definitely worth the grind. What they are going to be doing is there is actually a patch that's coming out which is going to give you a higher chance of getting legendaries on a repeat of a side quest. So if you continue to farm that side quest, and instead of just killing the captain each time, kill all of the guys, hand in the quest, do the quest again, then you actually may find your chance of getting legendary loot might be a bit higher. Yeah, no, you keep all your stuff. If you manage to pick it up before you die, then you get to keep it. But obviously if you kill a particular enemy and they drop loot and you don't pick it up,
Shira,
then
it disappears. I'm looking at the epicenter of the explosion. This is where the collapse started. I doubt McCain survived this.
I don't need your doubts. I need him alive.
And this particular quest I've done so many times that I pretty much know exactly how to do it. The only difference here is that I know how to do it with the Devastator, not with the Trickster. But it's going to be interesting to learn what sort of tactics to use. That's why I wanted to do this side quest in particular, because I've gotten used to it, but at the same time this is going to mix it up even further. Like I said, every time you try and fight do a side quest, the guys have a tendency of running around to different areas, things like that, and the captain, which is the boss of the side mission, does the same. So you never really know if he's going to be in exactly the same spots. I mean, I know where he comes out, but once he leaves the little cave that he's in, it's you don't know where he's going to be. Like, okay, this area, I know that if I run to the left here, I can get to the largest concentration of guys there. And that'll give me back the most health that I can get. Now it's different because the abilities that I have to see if I can use a similar tactic. Okay, so that worked fine. And then while we're at it, we're gonna switch over to... Oh, I didn't even get the loot for World Tier 3. Okay, that was a bit silly. Okay, let's get World Tier 4's loot as well. And that's what we're going to be on when we do the side quest. So now, time again to check the weapons, because you might have actually gotten something decent. No, doesn't look like it. Nope. Okay, let's carry on. Cool. Always remember to loot the chests. I'm generally very bad at looting chests. I'll always miss at least one on a level when I'm playing a game. It's more because I'm focused on the actual action, I think. Okay, so now that I've gone past that first area, which is relatively easy, you'll see what happens now when I run through here. It's basically a war zone that you're running through. And I run past this pillar here, past all these guys, and this is where the boss comes out. Then what I do is I run up this side so I can get into a nice concentration of guys. Use my special. Just taking them out enough to give me more health. Also, they drop grenades. If they're in the process of throwing a grenade when you kill them. Okay, so I managed to kill the captain fairly easily. He's only dropping beans. Okay. There's another guy out. Goodbye. Okay, so that blue that you're seeing around my characters, from the looks of it, is armor. Okay, so that's me taking care of all those guys. And as I promised, I'm going to show you guys a nasty monster. Okay, let's pick up this first. Let's not forget to loot the chest. I'm only getting standard loot at the moment because I'm world tier 4. Okay, so I'm going to show you a section quickly now. This is just a little cutscene, but this gives you an indication of the type of monsters you're going to encounter later. And it looks freaking powerful.
Why did it just get so quiet?
Hey Shira, what am I looking at? Some kind of walking giant out here.
Keep your voice down, Outrider. You don't want it to notice you, believe me. It can wipe out hundreds in a second. Even the Altered respect them.
Coast is clear! Keep digging, we're almost out!
Okay, so that's a mean-looking monster. I'm assuming you get to fight them later.
Hold on, I got you.
Wait! Wait! Don't shoot! We're all in this together right now. I got you!
Lieutenant McCain, you all right?
I'm alive. Thank you, soldier.
It's okay. Now, let's get the rest of my men out.
Yeah, McCain's a bit of a dick.
Fuck, seriously?
War is war. What, you think we just hug it?
Why do I even bother?
Yeah, so that's our quest to rescue McCain. It doesn't work out exactly the way you would expect it to. But that's the end of that quest. Let's see what we picked up. Is there anything decent? Probably not. Let's see. Okay, there's a... That's got higher specs, but it doesn't have any sort of modding on it, so we're not going to pick that. These are all going to be dismantled. Let's take a look here. Dismantled. Okay, let's see. 72, anomaly power 17. Those only give me armor. Okay. Okay, so let's quickly just go hand in the quest. I think we're done for our live stream then at that point. What I'll do next week, Friday evening. Obviously, I'll put the times in different time zones when I let you guys know when I'm going to stream again. But next week, Friday, what I'll do is I'll choose, I think, the Technomancer class, and we'll go through what powers that character has on offer. The week after that, I'll do the Pyromancer, but I think at the next point, when I do the Technomancer next week, Friday, what I'll make a point of doing is skipping through any of the cutscenes, just kind of making it a little bit more action-based. Because if you guys start popping in, or if you're watching it on YouTube, I don't want you to be watching exactly the same content every single time. Or I suppose I could cut the cutscenes out at a later stage as well. Better just to skip it, I think, for a live stream. Let's go hand in the quest, and I think we're done. The first time you hand in a quest, a side quest, and this is a one-time thing, I'm not sure if it's over characters or not, but the first time you hand in a quest, you get an option to pick one of 3 different rewards. We'll see now if it happens again if you choose a second character. But that looks like how the
I want to hear the moment our
structured.
search parties turn up anything about McCain. I'm pretty busy right now. What do you need?
Your lieutenant's
Excuse
dead.
me.
Tell me he died like a hero.
Sure, if that's what you want to hear. He was a real fucking hero.
Whatever he did, know that this is war, Outrider. All must be forgiven. Until we win.
Are you so sure it's even worth winning anymore?
Okay, so it looks like it doesn't carry over to different characters. So as you see with the side quests, I've now got a choice of 3 different items. They're all blue, which means they all actually have a modified ability attached to them. This one applies to Temporal Blade, which says killing enemies with Temporal Blade grants 5% of shield. Fairly handy, but let's see what the others are first. Big range, slow trap increases the sphere's range by 1 meter. If you take a look there, the ability is marked in red, and if the ability is marked in red, that means that you actually have that ability equipped on the same item, if I'm not mistaken. So I don't want to pick that. Also, the one we have increases the sphere's range by 2 meters, if I'm not mistaken. So we're going to skip that one. Let's see, this one, Dance of Death, Hunt the Prey, decreases the skill's cooldown by 20%. I don't think I have that ability yet. So we're going to go with the head.
God help you all when I'm gone.
Okay.
Who the fuck is gonna hold this list?
So let's quickly check and see. We'll swap that out. Excuse me again. It's a bit of a nicer item.
Only the dead get the day off.
So let's see, that's the only other item we've got here. It's actually got the same damage. So we're gonna dismantle it.
God help you all when I'm gone. Who the fuck is gonna hold
And if I look here, let's take a look. Okay. That was Hunt the Prey. I didn't realize we actually had that ability. Oh well, that's fine. We've also unlocked the fourth ability, so if you want to just look and see what that looks like. Fill your current weapons magazine with anomaly infused bullets that increase your firepower by 103. Skill lasts until you reload or switch weapons. That's pretty freaking cool. So if I take a look here, I want to keep Hunt the Prey because it gives me a teleporting ability. I want to keep Slow Trap. I actually want to keep them all at the moment, but I'll fiddle around a bit more so I can see what that fourth ability is at some point. Okay, guys, hope you enjoyed the stream. If you guys enjoyed watching it on YouTube, because this will come out on YouTube afterwards, obviously, don't forget to put a like. And subscribe, also to share it with any of your friends if you like the game or if you like my content. And yeah, cheers.